let's get some fire going. And there we have fire. How's this take to get going? We don't know, do we? Let's go. What's going on? Ben Miller, what's up? Ben Miller, you first in. What's going on? What's going on? That's me saying what's going on again. Ben Miller is first in, so you can be today's shout out of the devil. First one. She's not called Ben. Hang on, that didn't work. Come on. Come on, fingers. There you go. You're first. Let's just get that going. Best friend in your thread, you're next. So, did you send me the message, Ben Miller, the female? Did you send me a message? Because obviously you won one. I'll write it down. You won £1.11 last night. So that's Rita Walker in the house. So there we go. Ooh, you alright? Everybody alright? Oh. And I got some music this week. That's new as well, isn't it? Rita, Ben. Well, good to see you in God's fire. And the fire in hell. I've still got this headache, but I've got to go out tonight, so I'm going to go home and get some sleep later on. But it don't matter, does it? Let's get some today's thought of the day in. Notice from heaven, Gandhi was a racist. There you go. Lunatic Dad. Yeah! It's the big man himself. Everything's good here. I've got a bit of an headache, but I'm going to sleep it off because I'm going to get drunk tonight, because everybody should get drunk, especially gods. Gods should definitely get drunk. So, Lunatic Dad's in. So, in the order of Rita Walker, and this is going to be a weird one, here. Lunatic Dad is going to get a shout at the devil. A shout out at the devil. Boom! Like he needs it. One of the fastest growing guys. Lunatic Dad supported Ben, and you have got a friend in him. You have a friend indeed. Doobie-doo. So, yeah, Gandhi was a racist, and I'll tell you why Gandhi was a racist. Because he said some terrible things about black Africans. Some terrible things. Have a look at that. You're awesome, man. I tell you what, I always support Lunatic Dad, and it just so happens, right, that Lunatic's dad's his live streams coincide with when God's finished getting ready and waiting for Mary to get ready and go out on Lash. So that's well good. So I get to see that every Saturday, and there've been a few Sunday ones that I've been in. And on Sunday it coincides with God getting ready to go to meet Moses and play bingo, because bingo is for men, for real brussum tough men, while the ladies stay in and watch videos on ironing or whatever they do. I don't know what they do, to be honest. So there we go. Anyway, Ben Miller, you are shout out at the devil. Dun 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 dun. Shout out at the devil. And are you going to send me this message as well? Ben Miller, you need to send me this message if you want to claim last night's prize of £1.11, which I know it's a massive prize. I understand that you'll be thinking, do I really need that money? Will it change me? Will I turn into a nasty person now I've got money? You probably will, but I think it's worth getting. I remember that song. Dun 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 dun. Shout out at the devil. So, let's get a new person up here. Let's hang on. I'm writing down my times because I'm pretty rubbish at this. It's not a slick show. Lunatic Dad's got it perfected. He's very slick. Green Bay Wacky has it perfected. He's slick. Hello Gull Cooking. Rant Jams has got slick now. And all growing channels and all, you should follow all these guys. Follow Lunatic Dad, definitely. Go and show him your love because it is entertaining. And also, Lunatic Dad, I saw you opening some gifts that you were sent. So I want to send you some gifts. I've got some cool stuff that I can send you. So I'd like to do that. If you want to drop me a private message or on Twitter or whatever and send me an address. I know it's a long way across the pond to America, but it doesn't matter because I'm omnipresent, so I can just drop it wherever you want me to drop it. That's how that works. Let's get another one, another shout out at the devil, and to the next shout out at the devil is. Oh, you can see me typing it. Look, that I should type this offline, shouldn't I? Really, best friend. Spelled it wrong. Divvy. Friend in your thread. My best friend in your Fred has started contacting me on sending message to God on Twitter. So if you are on Twitter, right, it does say down there at the bottom of the screen, God on. How come music's gone off? Hang on, this is all going to go wrong, isn't it? Now I'm going to have to move things and to stop the fire for a bloody start. Bloody advert, that's why. Stupid adverts. Make that big. Get fire cooking again. That's how good this is. It's proper slackers out, in it. Proper slack. P.O. Box. What does that mean? How does that work? P.O. Box 373. So I just send it to that and put in like to America. Is that how it is? Is that how that works? Illinois. That's weird, isn't it? Just getting ready to sleep. How many times have you heard this tune? This must be like some sort of YouTube free tune or something like that, mustn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put P.O. Box 373, Minooka, Illinois. Minooka is a real place. That is an awesome sounding place. I want to go live there. And I'm going to put America, and then I'm just going to put it in post in England, and it'll arrive in America in about 5 years. So that's pretty sharp. The Jamin Show, how are you doing? How are you? Let's get another notice from heaven up while I'm doing this. Do you know what? Last night's quiz was the most popular quiz of jizz ever in heaven, and it had 18 participants who all actively participated, and there's only one winner in the quiz in heaven, and it was Ben Miller. She won it. That's right, she. Ben Miller is a she. There you go. Okay, let's get another notice in heaven up. Right, this is it. Okay. Controversial is this? The moon. That's not how you spell it. There you go. The moon landing is dodgy. It's proper dodgy. I don't know if it's real or not, right? I just don't know. It might be real, but who knows? I mean, there's facts to say that it was real because they've told us and they're showing us photographs. But then there's also some awesome photographs that show that that show that it common sense tells you it's not real. So I'm not a skeptic of everything, but I do like a bit of proof. All right, Sahara Hossein. See, Lunatic Dad. Now I've got everybody's wanting to send you stuff. You won't be able to move at your house for cans of peas and t-shirts and silly hats. Cordilla and Ares, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you in here. It's usually me visiting you because I don't do a lot of streams. And I have decided that I am not going to do... I'm only going to do 2 streams from now on. I'm going to do this stream and I'm going to do the quiz. The Friday night quiz. Everything else, I'm staying away from the live stream stuff. But I'll come and see you in your rooms. But my channel's full of crap. Like, peas are good. Peas are good. Peas are good. Ever peas are good. Sweet Emotional Status. How are you doing? Welcome to God's house. Alright, Gold cooking. What you got cooking? Don't forget. Anyway, what does everybody else think of the moon landing? Is it true or is it fake? It's an easy question, isn't it? Friday nights are going to be a regular thing as well. Friday night, the Friday night quiz. I'm dedicating myself to not going out and getting drunk on Friday nights. So Friday night quiz is going to be no more baths. Well, I might do baths. You never know, do you? It's real. James says it's real. Landed on the moon 100%. I think it's dodgy. I think I just don't know. I tell you what I don't believe, and I've done a video on this. We are definitely not living on a flat Earth. Them flat Earth guys are retards. So that's what I think about that. And we're on 21 minutes past, so we have done 13. Excuse me. 13 plus that is 18. Plus the next one is 18 is 23. Not time yet. I'm going to make the next game night for sure. You should do. I'll give you all a tip, right? You'll be able to get this simpler. Next week's quiz is all on music, so it'll be a little bit more sensible, okay? Because yesterday I think we had 3 people on 0, loads of people on 1 and 2s, and the guy who came second got 3 out of 10. What is my religion? It's Dowd Bar Elmer. How are you doing? My religion is I am an atheist. Obviously, don't believe in anything, and I do say atheist, which means that not that I don't believe in myself, because obviously I'm God, and if there ever going to be a God, you'd want me to be it because I'm a nice person. I've never told any of my followers to explode in a fucking busy shopping centre. That would be retarded. We've never chopped anybody's hands off for doing all bad. We've had a nice little word with him and said, don't do it again. So yeah, so I class myself as an atheist that believes in God because I'm God. God! Follow God! And follow everybody else that's in here. Alright, Timya, the anatronic girl. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Oh, Caroline! How are you doing, Caroline? What happened to you last night? You came in for the quiz and then you disappeared. Can you prove to me air exists? Yes. Here is a handful of air. Be careful. Be careful, because I don't want to lose it. There's some air. Da, 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 da. Ballroom music. Oh. I don't know what the music... I just put on free music and then it started playing this, Behind My Fire. fire. The warmth of fire. Right, let's change this. Shout out at the devil is going to be... I don't know if she's still here, but if she isn't still here, still go and follow her because she's lovely. Hang on, wait a minute. Rita. Oh, God, I'm trying to type behind my camera and it's just not good. Rita Walker. She's next. Go and follow her. Go and follow Rita Walker. Let's see what you're saying. No, I didn't see, dear. Supported. Well, Tim, you supported you, so go crack on with that. Congratulations on the 700 Sahara. You're a good god, says Jamin. I am a good god. Not only am I a good god, something that you wouldn't expect from a god in this day and age, I'm also a dictator. So it's all right you thinking you can do what you like. It's bullshit. I am God and I decide, so there's nothing wrong with a bit of dictatorship. I think that police should have truncheons and let people who do bad things have a good smack now and again. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Just got a message off YouTube saying something's not right. So I'm not going to look at it. We'll ignore it. We'll keep going. Sahara, back supporting me, please. Sahara retracted her message. That must have said knobhead in it or something like that. Best friend in your thread said, I already follow you. Best friend, please follow back. Yemen, lol. Sahara, thank you. Yemen, yes, congrats, Sahara. Right, let's change the notice from heaven. We need a new notice from heaven. So we think that moon landing's dodgy, apart from one of you who thinks it definitely happened 100%. So there we go. Here we go. This is close to my heart, this. There you go. That annoys the shit out of me. If you... Hang on, what's this on my TV? What's going on here? Get the frig off. Stop it. Bloody adverts. Like it never happened, that. It was so slick, wasn't it? Yeah, so if you own a dog and you can't pick up its poo, get rid of it. You can't have one. God, what is the weather like in heaven? It's sunny today. I'm looking out a window. It's a bit sunny, and I'm going to get drunk. So it's gonna be sunny, isn't it? So because I have to make sure that it's nice for me when I'm out having nice drinks behind bars, in bars, outside bars. This music's a bit deaf, isn't it? Poo pickers have dogs. I have 2. Double doo-doo. Yeah, I know. And sometimes you put them in your pocket and forget about the bags of poo, and they turn into maggots. And then them maggots turn into dragons and fly away. And then them dragons turn into fossils, which become more poo for people to pick up. And they end up in museums smelling. It's not true, I make it up, but it don't matter if it's true or not, because I'm allowed to say what I want, because I'm God, you see. So that's pretty cool. God. So, a lunatic dad has gone to bed, I reckon. I thought they were behind us a little bit. So, who else owns a dog and don't pick the poo up? Good point. Pick up your poo. Yeah, absolutely, you dirty gits. I think there's something kinky about wanting a dog, because you know you've got to pick up its poo. I've got 2 cats. They're allowed to poo wherever they want. I don't think they poo, though. I think they're just, like, very nice and they just don't bother. This mask is doing my head in, right? So I'm just going to go find my other one and put that on, because this is doing my nut in. Right, that's better. Right, we're back now. Right, the thing is with the brown mask, right? I've cut the mouth all in wrong place, and it's all this is like falling down at my mouth, and it's getting on my nerves. Can you show me your real face? I cannot show you my real face. No. Angel Moonies, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you in here. Thank you for loving my music. It's really good to see you in here because you don't get in much, and we don't cross paths very, very often. But yeah, good to see you. No catching fish. Did you say dirty gates? Yes, I did. Dirty gates. You dirty gates. Putting your poo in your pocket. You sicko. Nemo, aka Doll Crew. Hello, Nemo. Welcome to God's fiery office today. It's good to see you in here. You did crap on the quiz last night. Thick as shit. Jessica Bell. Nice to see you, Jessica Bell. What's up? Everything's good. Getting ready to get drunk and stuff. Music.com 93. How are you doing? Nemo, loved the quiz. Yep. Loved it, but did rubbish in it. So next week, it's going to be about music. So start swatting now. You can start practicing. I'm giving you a tip off, and I'm only giving you a tip off because you've come in here. So anybody else who just turns up on Friday, they're not getting the same tip as you are. Get studying your music. It's on music next week. I have 2 dogs. That's twice the poo in your pockets. Do you wear it to show your face? No, I don't wear it to show my face. But what I don't want is the publicity that I got the last time I was on YouTube, where people are coming up to me in the street and trying to debate stuff that I've long forgotten. Not interested in that. If you want to come up and chat about football and stuff, great. But if you want to know my views on religion or something I said 6 months ago, well, I might have changed my mind on that 6 months ago. I might have changed my mind because I'm an atheist, so I am free to change my mind. It's not wrote in a book for me, and I've got to study it, and it's got to be like that. So people coming up telling me something I did 3 years ago and telling me what an arsehole I am, well, I might have changed my mind, and also I don't care if you think I'm an arsehole because I'm God. I'm allowed to be an arsehole. If anybody's allowed to make decisions without anybody else caring, it's me. So there we go. What's up, Jessica Bell? Yeah, you dirty gates. Best friend in your thread. 2 packs of dog shit in your pocket. Bollocks! Fixed, Nemo. Next week, I'll slip you some answers. Go onto my YouTube and send me some messages on YouTube, and I'll slip you some sneaky answers. Yeah, it is fixed. You cannot look into the face of God. That's correct. Well done, Jamin. You can't. I'm going to use that line. You can't look into the face of God. You're not worthy. It's too powerful. Yeah. Mid-Shah Paran 025. What did that mean? Right on, God. Yeah. Music. The German friend back. Music again. MD Shah friends. Daud Bar Elma. Since when you became an atheist? I was always an atheist, right? The thing with God is, God did not invent religion. Didn't want it. Didn't care about it. Built some little people, like a little bit of a matchbox thing. And then they started a religion. Ah, fucking hell, I didn't want that. I didn't need the hassle. Somebody else started that. Wallies they are. Mid-Shah, yeah. Jamin, I got you music. Nemo, yeah, okay. And some smiley faces. Gulk, this is going a bit quick, innit? Can you slow down? Hi, music friends, join me. That's Gull Cooking. Sweet emotional status. Dowd, please back. Nemo, aka Doll. Hit the like, guys. German Show says, absence of faith is not the presence of evil. Correct. I'm with you, man. Music.com 93. Gull, okay, John. Don't know what that means. MD Sharparan music.tanks. Tanks! That's right, tanks. Okay, we need to get some another shout out at the devil up here. So, shout out at the devil! It is. Okay. Because he does a service, doesn't he? Okay, let's get another notice from heaven up to, and the next notice from heaven is, oh, here we go. There you go. Darts is not a sport, right? I don't care how much you think wearing fast-wicking clothing makes darts a sport. It is not a sport. Don't be rocking up, you fat knackers, with your pints of lager, getting pissed on stage, where you get massive beer guts and then claiming that you do a sport. It's not a sport. It's a hobby. Cheeky bastards. What's your job? I'm God. I invent planets and people and oxygen and stuff. So, best friend says, Dad! MD Shan Parron says, friend back, music, friend back. Dowd Bar, friend back. That's from music.com. Sweet Emotional Status says, my. Right, okay. Music.com 93 says, MD Shan, okay, friends. Best friend in your thread says, tweet this out and give this a thumbs up, you sinners. Correct. Tweet this nonsense out and give it a thumbs up. Dowd Bar Almer says, sweet and music, I already subscribed to you. There's a subscription war going on here, isn't there? I've heard, right, and I've seen this on other people's things, that people are saying, don't say subscribe in the thread and don't put numbers in the thread. Do what you want, right? Do what you want. If they don't like it, they'll get rid of it. And if you get away with it, woohoo! Happy days! Let's have a look. Jamin Shaw says he deserves it. Go support Lunatic Dad. Do go support Lunatic Dad. He'll be doing one tonight at around, it's usually around 7 o'clock UK time. So I don't know what time that is anywhere else, because to be fair, time was invented in UK and all other times are wrong. So there you go. Sahara Hussein says, Dowd, please back. I think it means please follow back. Best friend in your... Oh, Nemo aka Doll Crew said, yeah, I heard that. Best friend in your thread says, laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's not all that serious. It isn't. You're right. Nemo says, support, support, support. Dad Bar Elmar says, you still have a chance to repent if you still live. I'm going to tell you a little story about this repenting thing, right? Here's the thing, right? So you guys know about the Bible because you follow it and you've read it, or the ridiculous copy version. And the thing with it is, if you don't believe in God, when you get to my gates and you want to come into heaven, if you've spent your life as an atheist and not believing in me, and you get to my gates, don't worry, you'll get in. Because I forgive everything. I forgive everybody for everything. So you'll get in anyway. So do what you like. When you get to gates, I'll go, yeah, it's all right, you can come in. Are you sorry? You've just got to say yes. You get in. God forgives everybody. He turns the other cheek. So there you go. So me, you, everybody else, we all get in. Unless you're a rapist. Rapists don't get in. Bill Cosby won't be getting in. Don't need them gimps hanging around, do I? I like friending people. Best friend in your thread. I'm your best friend. Sahar Hussein, Nemo High, Dabba, Sahar already subscribed to you. They have subscribed to each other. Hi Sahara, awesome stream, God, thank you very much for coming in. MDH, all subscription shit, blah blah blah. Best friend in your thread, I love it, God. I love it too, and I love you all. Send nudes. Loads of highs, laugh my asses off. Can you sing? Can I sing? How very dare you, you cheeky bastard. Get to God's channel and see if God can sing. You cheeky... No, he can't. He can play guitar, though. Right, let's have another shout-out. What time is it? Whoa, that's gone quick. That has gone quick, hasn't it? Hang on. Where's my thing? Let's get another Shout out at the devil to... Da, 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 da. There you go. Go and follow Nemo. Oh, 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 oh. Smash that like button, says Jamin Shaw. Do smash that like button. It means absolutely nothing to me. So there you go. Nemo. Got to look for holiday. Any recommendations? Right, yeah, I am an expert at holidays. God created singing. Right, so what do you want? Do you want a party holiday where you can drink all night and nice views, or do you want a complete knobhead holiday like we're just 100% partying, or do you want somewhere really, really nice with views where you can sit and drink coffee and have a nice relaxing time? Depends what kind of holiday you want, because I have done them all. East Dad got you. East Dad's not in. Oh, East Dad is in here. How you doing? East Dad in the house. Who'd have thought the hierarchies of the internet, of YouTube, would be visiting God on a Saturday, putting off their Saturday shopping with their wives to come and do God in the fire of heaven. It is lovely to see you, man. So, what were you having? With your mum and daughter, or you're the mum and the daughter. Anyway, so daughter's going. So you want something exciting going on, do you? So I would say, right, I like Tenerife, but Tenerife and Playa de las Americas is retarded. So just round the corner, there's a place called Costa Adeque. That's really nice. That's a good place to go. And it's more scenic, and if you go the opposite direction, it's it's very scenic, so that's a good place. Creators Alliance, God please saw my soul. Okay, consider that done, unless it means work that I've got to do, and then they won't be doing that. Also, we went to a place called Fuerteventura, which is that the island? Fuerteventura. Yeah, Fuerteventura is the island. It's below Lanzarote. That's lovely. That's a really lovely place, and it's got nice bars and stuff. And you can't get carried away with yourself and go night clubbing too much. So, and forget your daughter and leave her outside. So, yeah, good. It's good. Why don't you answer me? You're fucking demanding, aren't you? Jesus, what did you ask me? I can't go back on here. Ask me again, and I'll keep my eye out for it. All right, Shakia A, how are you doing? Yeah, there's loads of lovely places. PF Wrestling, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Is it good morning? No, it's afternoon now. It's the freaking afternoon, and I've got a shitload of stuff to do today, but I need to get some sleep because I'm still a little bit poorly still, and I want to shake it off for tonight, because tonight is a big party in heaven, going somewhere nice to have a few nice drinks. Right, where are you? Dowd Bar, what were your question? Come on, I'm waiting for your question. Why don't you answer me? Answer me! I'm going to tip you all off now. Are you male or female? Do I not sound like a bloke? I'm a man, aren't I? Man! It's dead. It's Dad, you have a good day, man. It's great to see you in here. God's a man, but sometimes he can be a female if he wants as well. Best friend in your thread. I would be honoured. Joker anytime, as long as I'm not working, I suppose. I don't know what that was about, so I consider it's an offer for sex to somebody called Joker. Right. Oh, there's a few secret messages come through from Nemo, so I'm not gonna read them out, but I can imagine that they're asking for they're asking for quiz answers for next week. I bet they are. You sound like you're from Scotland. I'm not from Scotland. I'm from England, the north of England. I would say I'm about maybe 3 hours away from Scotland. I'm in Yorkshire, which is God's country. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, number one. One of my favourite streams. I'm not even trying. This is pretty good, isn't it? I'm not even trying. God is non-binary. No! Non-binary, that's them like gimp people that like, I'm not either. I'm not a man or a woman. I am definitely a man, or I'm definitely a woman. So I've like the man bits, and then when I decide I'm going to be a woman, I get all woman bits and everything. I'm not like one of these, I don't know what I am. I want you to refer to me as a fucking butterfly. Kiss my ass. I'm either one or other. I'm going to a royal wedding. Oh, you're going to the royal wedding? Right. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Anita, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a bit. I hum that tune all the time. I identified as a I identify as a hamper. Yeah, what is wrong with the people? Jesus, really, honestly. It's men, women, and then there's a few like deformities that got built in between that are like a little bit manny, womany. But then that's again is in their genes, that you can find it in their genes which they actually are. And I probably think that they're the people who can choose, where there's a little bit of a God mistake. You can choose. Yeah, bit weird. I'm good, thank you, Anita. It's really nice to see you. I'm very good. I'm just getting over a 2-week illness where I've had a chest infection. And I've been thinking it's a cold and putting it off, but it turns out chest infection. So there you go. Do you like play a horror game? I don't play any games anymore. I've got an Xbox, and Jesus has got a big Xbox and stuff, and it's all wired up to internet, but I don't have time to play it, and I don't have the patience for it, because I only like the football game. And BioShock, that were good. I will upload vids. Go for it. Carmichael Station, how you doing? It's nice to see you in here. BBC One got you. BBC One in here. What are they doing? BBC News. What's BBC One News doing in here? Ridiculous. I like your live stream, God. Brilliant. Like, goody. Good to see you in here. PF Wrestling, I am from Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? Because Scotland is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Sahara Hussein, Creators Alliance got you. Dowd Bar, how old are you? I am infinitely old. I am as older than anything in the universe. Infinitely old. That's how old God is. BBC One News, Anita Samal, hi friends. Best friend in your Fred. God, which one, curling or bowling? Actually, I like ice skating, so if it's 10-pin bowling, I'm going for 10-pin bowling. But if it's like bowling, like Crown Green bowling, then I'm going for curling. Curling one out. Friendship, Anita Samal, PFS, Edinburgh. Edinburgh's great. I've been to Edinburgh, what's it called? Edinburgh Festival a few times. Really good. Love it. BBC News, lol, coming in here, chatting with God. It's like BBC people, like, is this like the breakthrough to being able to say it's all right to fiddle kids because they're speaking to God? I don't know. The BBC News are in God's stream. That's nuts. I hope I'm live on BBC News now. If I am, stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. It's weird. You're in the headlines, God. Great. It won't be the first time. It will be the first time for this channel, but not for, like, for God, the old channel got a bit nuts. Right, let's do one more. Today's must follow. I think he's gone, but we're going to go with it because he's cool. East Dad. Go and follow East Dad. If you weren't doing it before, go follow East Dad. Let's do another notice from heaven. So we've decided darts is not a sport. It's ridiculous. Okay. Controversial one. Trump is... There you go. Now, it might be a complete bellend, right? But he is entertaining. If I had to pick out of all the world leaders at the minute which one I wanted, it would be Trump. He might be a complete dick and he might do some right dickhead stuff, but man, he's entertaining. You don't get boring news with him, do you? Dowd Bar Elmer. What something you hate? Something I hate. Bagpipes. Bagpipes are a horrible thing. Best friend of your Fred. God, would you ever cover the song Rock Lobster by the B-52s? No, I don't think so. No, it's no, it's just not. It's not me. Rock Lobster. It's got like a groovy riff in it that sounds a bit like a gay bar. But I can't quite remember it. But no, not me. BBC News is chatting up Sahara Hussein. Must be Sahara. If you're 15, you're in trouble because BBC are talking to you. Anita, some old BBC One, join me. Anita, be careful. It's the BBC, you know. Watching what they've done, it's scary. BBC News says yes. I think that just means yes. Kids are here. BBC friend in your best friend in your Fred, laugh my ass off. BBC Anita, yes, please sub. I don't know. The BBC and God, religion and the BBC coming together. It's scary. Is BBC One News real? I'm going to say yes. It's not the real UK one. I'm going to say it is. It is. It's just good kudos, isn't it, that BBC are hanging around God's channels. Right. How long have we been doing this for? How much long have we been doing... What? We've been doing it for over half an hour. That's ridiculous. Okay, guys, that is the end of it. I've got a Jesus to pick up and take to a party. And then I need to get a bit of sleep and take some medicines so that I can still go and get drunk tonight. And that's it. It's nice to see you all in God's presence, in the church of God. I should have called it church, shouldn't it? It should be called church. Welcome to Shout Out at the Devil from church. There we go. Anyway, done now, innit? Done now. Nice to see you, and I hope to see you all in your live streams. Tonight I will try. I'm trying not to go live stream as much. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do the quiz. And like you said before, I might do God from the bath. But I'm going to do some more music as soon as my voice comes back and I can breathe properly again. I'll start recording some more music for you to listen to. So anyway, it's been good to see you. Make sure you're all subscribed to me, because I'm God. And if you're not following God, well, then you probably won't get into heaven unless you say sorry for not following God, and then I'll let you off, because that's how religion works. That's how this religion works, not other religions. They cut your hands off. Okay, nice to see you, and goodbye from heaven. Thank you very much for popping in. Love you all, and have a great Saturday. Good